Hi guys, this is Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah. Welcome back to my channel. So you might have seen my recent video where we made these lovely collage masterboards using our vintage book pages, predominantly the map book pages, the Atlas book pages. And I thought that we would come back and do like a sort of lovely fussy collage kind of page using them. So I've just dug out some things that I instantly thought would really look lovely with them. And I'm not saying this is going to be the extent of it, but I thought this was a good starting place. So, sorry, I was just clearing something off of my desk. So I brought along some of my little, wavy trim things. We did these in a mass make, and also I've done another video making some of these. But I thought, don't they just look really great on here? I've also got some of my little butterfly freebies, which are available on my Facebook group. So I thought they as well looked really good on here. And then I've also got this ribbon, which this is dark brown with duck egg blue sort of polka dots, for just in case the camera's not picking up those colours very well. So again, I thought that that would look quite nice, just dotted around in a couple of places. So I'm just going to move the underneath one so that I don't kind of end up gluing anything on there by mistake. So I'm going to get gluing straight away, because yeah, I just think that's probably best before I can sit and change my mind. So I'm just going to glue some of these butterfly pieces down like that. Okay, and then this one up here. Have to say, I just love those these little scrappy edge piece trim things. They're just so fun, and I mean, they're just nothing to make. They're so simple and so quick and so easy. So yeah, I must make some more of those, because I've run out pretty much of the ones from like this sort of paper bag type stuff. So yeah, I should really make some more. I do really like them, but these are my favorites from the paper bag. They just look really awesome. So yeah, definitely going to do some more of those as soon as I get a chance. Okay. Yeah, and I like the contrast of that kind of black stitching. I think looks really nice. Right, now this one's quite thick. I've got that thick edge, which I thought might look quite nice to leave the thick edge on. But to be honest, I'm finding now actually all it does is cover up a bit too much of the the pretty paper, which, yeah, that's just then a bit of a shame, isn't it? So let me just glue this butterfly down and the other piece. And then what I'll do, I think I'll get tearing the paper bag decorative strip down so that we can use that, in a smaller piece. So let's pop that there. Okay, and then let's have this one. And then, because obviously the inspiration for this was using some of our vintage pieces, which I'd shown in a recent haul, what else I showed in the recent haul was my gorgeous postage stamps, which, I mean, I think I did even say in that haul video, if I don't hoard them. So, of course, there has been a tendency to want to hoard them. But no, I'm going to be very strong, and I'm going to come along and use them. So, yeah, let's kind of get using some of those. So I've just torn this down, and then I'm just going to snip the stitch, oops, that's holding it together. And then, yeah, might just tear down at the ends there. Okay. Right. Wondering where to put these. That's quite nice in there. Oh dear, now kind of by accidentally glued it down here. There we go, just like that, glue off. Okay, dab that like that. Okay. Right, let's then have a look and see, because yeah, I've pulled in the vintage postage stamps. So let's just take a few of those. So these are those ones from that little stamp album. So yeah, I'm just going to pull off any that I think, colour wise are going to be quite nice. providing they're not stamps that I'm thinking, oh, I must hoard these, you know, which of course there is that tendency to want to do, like I've just said. So yeah, providing I'm not wanting to hoard them, just going to try and take a few out. Okay, so I've used this one where they're actually stuck into the album. So yeah, possibly should have really in hindsight come, you know, bought the ones where they're just tucked into the album. Might have been a better idea, but hey, at the time this seemed like the idea to do these ones. Okay, yeah, we've got some really nice coloured ones here. So, I mean, it's really just, yeah, a case of picking some that I think are going to look good, you know, and complementary to the background. Probably got enough, to be honest, but hey, should we just have one more? One or two more? Let's have a look. Oh, let's have this one. And those little things that stick them into these albums, I mean, they tend to just peel off pretty easily. So if you've got some stamps and you think, oh, but they're stuck into the album, you know, in my experience, they, oops. Oh, what have I just done with that? Oh, had two stamps. I thought, well, that's weird. I've moved it and now look. Yeah, in my experience, that stuff just kind of seems to peel off, you know, pretty easily. So it's not kind of like too permanent. You can just get them off of there quite quickly and easily. Okay, let's pop this one down here. And sometimes, you know, it might be that it's half on and half off, if you see what I mean. So where that's the case, you can sometimes just peel it off, you know, like I did then. But sometimes, you know, you can just tear it off. Okay. And then this one. Just tricky to know where to put it. I'm liking it kind of everywhere, really. Okay, let's have it there. Okie dokie. And this one here. Yep, okay. And then this one over here. Like that, okay. Right, looking good. Now, what do we want to do with this? So I've got this one left. Thinking maybe up here or something. I wonder whether I should just tear this smaller. Let's give it a try. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter because once, you know, once this masterboard's cut into pieces, you know, it's not going to be quite so relevant as to where, you know, where it's been torn down and things, because obviously it's just actually then going to be cut down anyway. You might only end up with like a small portion of it, you know. Sorry, I'm just fidgeting around on my chair. Been doing a few videos, so yeah, I'm just getting a bit uncomfortable. Should we have this one here, or should we have it here? Or shall we have it here? Let's do that. Okay. Right, there we go. So they look really nice, don't they? Yeah, loving how those look. Okay, and then I've got some of my labels, which I thought would be really good on here. So let's just get some that we think colour-wise are going to be, you know, a good match. Oh, do you know, I think I bought the wrong ones along. I wonder whether I've got some of the other ones with me. When I was kind of picking out the bits for this project, you know, when you pick something up and you've then discarded it 5 minutes later thinking it was not what you were after. yeah, I'm thinking I've kind of brought the wrong ones along now, because these are very tiny, and I think I probably could have done with the bigger labels. Let me just see if I've got them handy in, you know, in the colours that I want. So yeah, probably want a couple of bigger ones. Yeah, give those a try. Okay. I mean, I don't know for sure, but yeah, just kind of think probably bigger is going to be required. Actually, and I'm thinking this one as well. Yep. Oh, and maybe this one. Okay. Right. And these labels, they are just a download in my shop. So, yeah. Okay. I can't remember. I think you get something like 9 pages in all different colourways, and some bigger and smaller ones as well. So you've got a good variety of bits and bobs to use. Oops. Right. Oh, really need to pull my glasses down so as I can actually see what I'm doing here. Okay. I didn't go to the gym this morning. First time in ages that I haven't been to the gym. So I did my workout from home. Because, yeah, I've kind of tried to make it my mission to actually make the effort to go to the physical gym, you know. So I've been doing that, yeah, for quite a long time actually now. But, yeah, this morning I worked out from home. And weirdly, I quite missed going to the gym. So I obviously have, you know, like retrained my, I don't know whether it be my brain or my body, but retrained something anyway to go to the gym instead of do my workout from home, because I actually quite missed it. Okay. Okay, and yeah, let's do a couple more. So we've got this one, because it's good to have a range of different coloured labels, isn't it? So yeah. Okay, let's move these ones out the way. Okie dokie. Okay. Don't think I want that one. You know, for me, that doesn't feel like it's going to be quite the right shape for the masterboard. You know, for the other pieces that we've got going on the masterboard. So yeah, I think stick with the more kind of squarey type ones. Square? Well, straight edged ones. I know that one's not got straight edges, but it's got some straight edges. It's a bit of a mix of straight and curvy, isn't it? So, okay. So where do we want to put these? The good thing is with these masterboards, you know, you can always find somewhere. This is just like a sweeping statement, isn't it, really? You can always find somewhere to put the things. And now, of course, I'm not going to be able to find anywhere to put this, am I? That will be, yep, that will be the next thing. Is, even though I've just said that, I will not be able to find anywhere to put this on. That's quite nice in there. And then this is not really the right colour, actually. Yeah, it's not really the right colour. So I'm just going to do this one, although it's slightly smaller. It's better colour. That other one was a bit too bit too blue-grey instead of blue-green. That didn't look quite right. Okay. Right, let's pop this one down. Like that. Okay. And this one. Let's put that there. This one, I think, yep, we'll just have this kind of just randomly like that on its own. Okay, that looks nice, doesn't it? Should we have that one there? Like that. Okay, yep, I like that one. And then this one here. Like that. And then this one, which I don't think you can really see, so I'll just, hopefully you can see it now. Just going to have that one down there. Okay, looks nice, doesn't it? So sorry if my phone keeps going off. My sister is, she's on holiday, and so she's sending through her holiday snaps. So she normally is doing that at night, so I didn't realise she was going to be doing it today, so I do apologise. Right, okay. Now I've also got this trim, which I haven't stitched on the sewing machine, so I brought this along thinking I might get away with on here. I mean, I think it's quite nice on here, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with that because I feel like, you know, without the stitching, I'm not quite so keen on it. It's not sort of bringing anything too much, if you know what I mean, to the board. So let's just have a look and see. Oh, we could have like maybe a couple of bows. Let's just have a look. Oh, what else have I got? Oh, I've got this ticket. Oh, I've got all these things, look, laying around from other stuff that I've been doing. Don't you just love it when you just stumble across other things? Oh, I just love it. Right. Let's just snip this down. Okay. Take it down here. Let's have a look here at this banner. Just cut that down. Okay, right. Oh, I'm so sorry. There it goes again. I don't know whether I can turn those notifications off. I should really have a look and see whether I can. Yeah, I don't know whether I can or not. Even if I turn the volume down on the phone, I'm pretty sure that those things still happen. Yeah, they seem to, I think, be like immune to the volume. But I will try. Let me just turn the phone down. Hold on. Yeah, let's turn that down. Right, it's turned down. So fingers crossed that's going to, you know, stop it from bleeping like that. Oh, and I almost forgot that I brought this ribbon along. So, yeah, I definitely thought we could incorporate some of this in one or two places as well. So perhaps we'll just have this, oh, perhaps just there actually. So we'll just cut that down. Okay, and then let's just pop that down there. Okay. Right, do we like this ticket? I quite like the ticket. I'm not sure about that bow. That might be just too ginormous. She says as she then pulls in more ginormous bows. Yeah, I don't think any of those are quite the right size, are they? They're all a little bit too big. I'm still in a situation where I still haven't printed off any smaller bows and, you know, cut them. Oh, did you just hear that? So clearly that does not work. Turning your phone down does not stop those notifications coming through. So sorry about that. Okay. Right. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, I don't know now. I think the green bow is quite nice actually. Just a case of where do we like it best? Maybe here. Because we just want to have lots of interesting things going on. We don't want it to be, you know, boring to look at. We want to have a lot of different things, don't we? So, yeah, anywhere that we can put things is all going to be good, isn't it? Maybe have this in here. So I'll just put the hot glue onto the ribbon, I think, this time. Like that. Oh, I wonder if I could just have that. Yeah, let's just tear that, or not tear it, sorry, cut that like that. We can have half here, like that. Okay, that's good. And then the other half we can have maybe here, or maybe here. Oh, that's quite nice, as if it's coming out of that, you know, piece with the butterfly. Oh dear. Yeah, let's have it like that. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, I really like that. Right, we've got the little banner piece. That's quite nice there. Okay, just put that down. Seem to have a lot of glue on there, so just mop that up a bit. Oh, I love doing these collage masterboards, these fussy ones. They're just really, really, really fun to do. You know, love the way that you can just have all sorts of different, you know, eclectic things on the same board, you know, because it's a bit like sort of if you paint a picture, just putting anything you like on the picture. I mean, my daughter does that when she kind of paints or draws. It, you know, if she wants it on there, it's going on there. So she's got kind of watermelons mixed in with, I don't know, unicorns mixed in with... I'm trying to think what else she might have on there, but you know, the sun mixed in with some, I don't know, like a castle and all sorts of different things, you know, that she might have like mixed in that don't particularly go together. You know, she might have like, I mean, I'm not saying she draws boats. She doesn't tend to draw boats, but you know, if she fancies it, she'll have a boat on there, you know, with a house. And weirdly, her pictures then still look really cool. They come together really, really well. I mean, if I tried to do like a boat with a house, that would just look really, really strange. But she seems to be able to, you know, to do it and carry it off. So, right, I'm going to have that one like that. Actually, we should probably have it this way round, just because all the other butterflies are straight on. So, yeah, I just feel like it should be... Everything's very straight on here, so I don't necessarily want something suddenly angled skew-if. Right, do we need any more of this ribbon? Yeah, so that's a bit how I feel about these masterboards. They're really, really fun to do because they've just got like this really eclectic thing going on, you know, that you don't kind of necessarily do in anything else. And it just works really well on these. You know, everything just seems to look really, really nice. Okay, do we want anything else? Perhaps I'll just have that there. Okay. Oh, do we want anything else? Should we have one more? One more piece of ribbon? Yeah, let's have it here. Now, the only part I'm feeling a little bit, you know, disappointed with is probably this area here, which just looks very, very plain. The rest, I think, looks pretty nice now. But yeah, that side over there, that looks very plain, doesn't it? So let me just pop that ribbon away. Hold on 2 seconds. Oh, I'm trying to be tidy because everything's becoming a little bit messy again. We might have to, I don't know, resurrect the Tidy Fridays or something at this rate, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I know that lots of you did enjoy those, so yeah, we'll kind of see how we get on, but it's not looking good. My area, that is. My area is not looking good. It's looking very, very messy. Very, very messy indeed. Right. Just having a quick last look around this. Oh, do you know, this would have been quite nice, and now I'm like, oh, why didn't I stick this on before some of the other bits? Because actually it would have been quite good on here. But yeah, didn't kind of think of it. So it's one of those where it's like, oh, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? If only I'd thought of using this before. Right, let's just pop that there. Like that. And I've just got this corner that I've just noticed is kind of lifting a bit, and I just hate that. So let's just make sure that's stuck down nicely. Okay. What do we think? Do we think there's any other kind of quite blank type bits? Sorry, I'm just quickly having another look to see if I've got anything else floating around on here that would work on here. Just having a quick look in my ephemera box that's beside me. Oh, I've got some of my like vintage Tanner's frames and things. Oh, I've got a cluster there, made its way into my ephemera box by accident. Oh, got bows here, yep. Oh, that's, I do quite like it, and I'm thinking maybe on the next one I might put some vintage Tanner's black type bits on, because it did look quite nice. But yeah, maybe not on this one. Maybe for this one just go for, you know, more the stuff that I've got. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's quite nice on there. Oh, I've got a clock. Again, I mean, it's just not really the right sort of colour, is it, to be honest? Nope, none of that. That's just very weird, isn't it? Yeah, very, very weird that was. Right, let me just have one last look. Last quick rummage in my box. Just pull out one or two more things. Okay. Okay. Right. Got this. Oh, that's quite good. That number, yeah, that's a good colour, isn't it, on here? Right, let's put this one down. Yep, like that. Okay, that's really nice. This I love, but just now need to find the right place for it. I mean, actually, I quite even like it. Where do I quite like it? And it needs to really go somewhere where there's a bit of orange, doesn't it? So yeah, probably buy some sort of orange map would be a good place to start. So yeah, perhaps we'll put it down there. Okay, here we go. Put that down there. Okay, right. What other bits have we got? I've got an envelope. That's just definitely no good. I've got this. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Oh, that's quite nice somewhere. No, no. Got the Tim Holtz people. No, they're not right there, are they? Got this. No. It's just always worth trying things, isn't it? Because I mean, sometimes it's the thing that you least expect that then just works the best. I mean, like that's quite good, so I'll just keep that out. And that's quite good, that ticket. Let's see what else I've got. Don't think a bird is really kind of fitting in with the other pieces that we've got here. So yeah, I'm not going to do the bird. Right, let's put those bits back and... Right, do we think a label here? Or do we think this here? A label here? Got this ticket piece as well, which I quite like, so. Do we like the ticket? Oh, that's quite nice to kind of layer them up, so let's just pop that one there. Okay. Like that. Just wondering whether I need to bring in some more postage stamps and actually like layer them onto any of the bits that we've put on here. So I might try that in a minute. Just, you know, just see. Because, you know, that layered up sort of thing looks quite nice, doesn't it? It sort of adds a bit of extra interest, really. Okay, yep. Oh, I still can't decide about this label. I really like the label. It's just a case of where do we like it? Unless I have it here and just snip it down a bit. That's quite nice actually. So let's just cut this like that. Okay. I'll just put that there like that, and then bring this one out there. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Yay, that looks nice, doesn't it? Right, let me just bring in those postage stamps quickly and just see if we want to add any more postage stamps, like kind of layered up somewhere. And that one's kind of flapping around, so let's just say that that was fate. It's wanting to be used on here somewhere. It's not really the right colour, to be honest, so much for fate on that piece. It's not really the right colour, is it? Well, it's not too bad there, actually. Perhaps I'll put it there. Okay. Yeah. Do we want any more stamps? Is the question. Got this green one here. Oh, that's quite nice on there, isn't it? This green, it's quite a nice sort of contrast, isn't it, to use something green, I think. Where? This is a tough decision. Very, very tough decision. Okay, let's have it there. Yay, right. Okay, so I think probably that's everything that I want on here. You know, it's looking suitably fussy, isn't it? It's got a good arrangement of stuff going on. Very, very baffled as to how I'm going to actually cut this down and use it, to be honest now, because my gosh, it's got a lot of stuff going on. And the weird thing is, you know, I like certain portions in certain ways, and then it's like, oh, well, how am I going to do that and then get another piece? But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So yeah, really, really loving all those wild and eclectic mix of things. And obviously the back's quite plain, so I mean, when I cut it, if they want to be used as tags or journal cards, then obviously it's already neutral on the back anyway, so you know, that's quite easy to then leave them. We've got the other one that we still haven't done, so I might come back and do that one as well, and maybe go for some different looks on this one, maybe like some blacks and things like that. Yeah, not sure now I've put them there, but anyway, we will perhaps come back and do some other sort of looks with that, so you know, because we don't want them both looking the same. So yeah, I really hope that you like it. Hopefully it's given you some inspiration and ideas for your own masterboards, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again soon. Thanks then, bye.